seek to condemn and punish have been so calculated, so malignant and so devastating.
Dans les temps de concentration allemande, où tout est mis en œuvre pour qu'il disparaisse.
Впервые в истории человечества
für den Angriff auf die Sowjetunion gewandt und würde bei Hitler
ist es weiter wichtig, dass die Eichmann erklärte,
committed crimes against peace, war crimes, and crimes against humanity.
незавершенные после начала войны не составляет военных преступлений, все они совершали приведение агрессивной войны и в связи с ней, и поэтому они являются преступлениями против
The
человечества.
opportunity was taken to murder a large number of people who at one time or another had opposed Hitler.
dans l'exécution lancée des attaques.
Civilization cannot tolerate defeating its law because it cannot survive.
Violation of the laws and customs of war. The trial chamber sentences you for inhumane treatment as a crime against humanity.
Das Versprechen der Nürnberger Prozesse ist bis heute lebendig. Alle Menschen, die in einem Krieg Verbrechen begehen, müssen dafür bestraft werden.
Acte d'accusation. Le procureur du tribunal pénal international pour le Rwanda, en vertu des pouvoirs que lui confère
How do you plead?
Je plaide non coupable.
Im Zweiten Weltkrieg verüben die Nationalsozialisten schwere Verbrechen. Sie sprengen alle Regeln. Pläne für die Bestrafung dieser Verbrechen werden geschmiedet. Die Idee eines internationalen Militärgerichtshofs entsteht. Zunächst sind sich die Alliierten dennoch uneins, wie mit Kriegsverbrechen umgegangen werden soll. Die Idee eines fairen Prozesses setzt sich jedoch gegen Vergeltung durch.
The answer of law-abiding nations is found in the words of the historic Moscow Declaration. The United States of America, Great Britain, and the Soviet Union agree the Germans take part in wholesale shootings, executions, and have shared in the slaughter inflicted on innocent people will be judged by the people they have outraged, in order that justice may be done.
The chiefs of council for France, Russia, Great Britain, and the United States signed the International Military Tribunal Charter establishing the laws by which the major war criminals will be tried.
I am convinced that we have an opportunity to bring to a just judgment those who have thought it safe to wage aggressive and ruthless war.
In Nürnberg wird ein geeigneter Verhandlungsort gefunden. Der Justizpalast bietet ausreichend Platz, um einen solchen Jahrhundertprozess auf den Weg zu bringen. Der Saal 600 wird aufwendig umgebaut und umfangreiche Technik eingebaut.
wrongs which we seek to condemn and punish have been so calculated, so malignant and so devastating that civilization cannot tolerate their being ignored, because it cannot survive their being repeated.
You swear to speak without taking out chair. Say the truth, all the truth, only the truth. Will you raise your right hand and say, I swear? I swear. Repeat it, please. I swear by God, the Almighty and Omniscient, and
And at that time, according to the Stern Bureau of Affairs, in his pamphlet, which I have published in his evidence, it's 2168, pass, page 6. Mr. President, and members of the Tribune, an advocate
Am 1. Oktober 1946 werden die Urteile verkündet. Es werden 12 Todesurteile gesprochen und 7 Haftstrafen verhängt. Es gibt aber auch 3 Freisprüche. Die Welt ist sich uneins. Manche feiern den Sieg des Rechts über die Rache, anderen gehen die Urteile nicht weit genug. Dennoch entstehen aus dem Prozess wesentliche Neuerungen für die Weiterentwicklung des Völkerrechts.
Everyone is entitled in full equality to a fair and public hearing by an independent and impartial tribunal in the determination of his rights and obligations and of any criminal charge against him.
When it comes to war, should we really care about justice? British Foreign Secretary Anthony Eden took the view that, quote, the guilt of the Nazis is so black that they fall outside any judicial process. Others thought that show trials or mass executions would be the better response. But the United States, under Presidents Roosevelt and Truman, pushed for trials because the US said it was important to create a record of the Nazi system of terrorism.
Trotzdem gibt es immer wieder Verbrechen, die völkerrechtlich relevant sind. Weltweit fordern Menschen, dass sie nicht ungesühnt bleiben. Das betrifft selbst Gewaltakte, die viele Jahrzehnte zurückliegen.
Verstöße gegen internationales Recht, stellten die Richter damals treffend fest, werden von Menschen begangen, nicht von abstrakten Einheiten. Bis der Geist von Nürnberg sich materialisiert und ein internationaler Strafgerichtshof Wirklichkeit wurde, vergingen noch Jahrzehnte.
How do we get to the point where the entire nation is changing? We will exterminate.
My aim today is to share our story in the hope of speaking to the failures in Srebrenica.
Is filled with tragic chapters of hatred and persecution that have led to mass violence against persecuted minorities. That is why the world must be ever alert to warnings, signs of genocide, and act quickly and early to avert it.
The next and most important thing, of course, is to prevent it from happening again. And I'm still in the process of doing that. I have tried to make it lasting by creating a permanent international criminal court, which would certainly condemn crimes against humanity as the worst crimes you could commit.
As we guard on the torch, following the seeds of international criminal justice laid in Nuremberg, we face another defining moment in the history of international criminal justice. The court is under attack by potent revisionist forces who believe that they are above the law and are willing to weaken and destroy an independent judicial institution that has the backing of 123 states parties.
I know that this world needs a lot of changes, and the change of heart will have to precede the change of mind to outlaw war and any instrumentality to settle any disputes. I wish you all the best of luck.
This is your Nuremberg moment. Your chance to stand on the right side of history.